Hello YouTube, my name is James. Welcome to another video, probably my last video on DSP DarkSydePhil. I didn't expect to make another video on him, but I kind of wanted to because over the past couple months, ever since my first video I uploaded, I never expected, as of right now it has like over 5,000 views. I never expected it to grow that big. I thought it was just going to be like one or two likes and then maybe 100 views, and now it's spiraled into this big video, which is great because I wanted to show people who I think Phil really is now, and I wanted people to know like this guy is not a cool guy, and you shouldn't subscribe to someone who treats his fan base like freaking like more worthless than shit. Like it's just it's disgusting. And I've been with Phil for so long, and looking back on his DarkSydePhil channel, like it's so awesome. Like Heavy Rain playthrough was great. I loved all his BioShock playthroughs, even his Alan Wake playthrough, like the early days of DSP gaming. Nowadays, it really seems like it's all about views, money, and oh my god, my reputation. And I know that you have to look at that for your job because this is his job, and I understand that. But I mean, there's no reason why he has to be so mean to his fans. Like, there's no reason. There is no excuse to why he has to be such a douchebag. And it's baffling that he's treating his fan base so bad, yet they are the reason why he's been so successful over the years. And so I wanted to thank everyone who has made a video on DarkSydePhil, every single person that has voiced their own opinion and have supported my own opinion, and even have made video responses off of my video, or just have mentioned me in their own videos about, oh, Rising Potential said this about DSP, blah, 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 blah. So in the description, I will try my hardest to list every single video on DarkSydePhil. None of that stupid hate bullshit, but like oh, Phil's a faggot, like actual information videos that call out DSP and show visual evidence to support their argument on why Phil isn't, he's not a cool guy. So and in the description there are videos from even close friends of Phil that have called him out. And I'm not trying to show those people that they're bad people. No, they're good people for speaking the truth and voicing their opinion on this situation. So two humongous evident videos that should be more than enough proof to show you how much of a just terrible person this guy is. The first video is by the Airy Lord, and he actually made like an hour-long video talking about Phil, and it's a great video. You should go watch it. It is amazing. Like, it's well worth the hour and 5 minutes. It is an awesome video, and he has proof about DSP in there. And it's not as harsh as the next response, which is two videos done by Chris, who is the guy that did DSP's gaming PC and his website. I think he's called the Mighty Furtado, and he has visual tons of evidence supporting his claim that Phil is not a good guy. And Phil has, like, when you have to know that when someone calls out one of his own friends, calls them numerous names like idiot, and tells them thanks for breaking my PC, he is the guy that made his own PC and his website. When the creator starts bashing his friend who's made his own PC and website, you know that something has to be up. And he keeps pointing his finger at Chris, the Mighty Furtado. The Chris Makes a Video has blatant evidence that Phil is a liar. And that video should be enough evidence to support anyone's claim, including mine and other people. But in the description, I'll put every single video that I can find. I might miss a few, but I'll put every single video that I can link that shows this is wrong. This is my opinion on why DSP should not be doing this. Why he is doing this. He should change. Every so often, I do go back to DarkSydePhil's channel. I always go back to his DSP gaming channel. I mainly go back to his King Hate Vlogs channel just to see what he's talking about and see like what is the next stupid hate thing he's talking about. And I've actually seen the entire Metal Gear Solid How Not to Play playthrough, and like what he said, like it's a hate montage. It's not really a hate montage because it's its own. In the video, it's his own fans commenting on like why Phil's not doing this right. And I know a lot of the comments in there are calling Phil like retarded and fucking stupid, but it's not Evil AJ saying it. It's his own fans saying it. So the video is just a compilation of Phil failing miserably at the game. And I know why people are in an uproar. They're not hating. Well, yeah, they are hating on Phil. They're pissed off because Phil, he hates on the game. He doesn't take responsibility, and he says the game sucks and the game developers suck. You can go back and watch almost all of his playthroughs as of late, and he'll say the controls are garbage. And it's just like, is this like some hidden like conspiracy trend? Like, is every single new fucking game have terrible controls and they're just out to out to fucking screw the gamer? Like, is that what they're trying to do? Sure, maybe some games are trying to do that, but not every single game is trying to fuck with you. And you have to realize, like, does every game suck, or does this guy just suck at video games? And it's baffling. Like, how can you play a video game and just be terrible at it? Like, he's terrible at, like, almost every single game he plays. And he does it, like, how not to play a game, and he'll do that. Like, he'll play the game in the exact opposite way it's supposed to be played. And it's baffling. But I'm not trying to make a hate video on Phil. I'm really happy that people have come out, and some people came out before me, but I noticed a lot of people make more videos after mine, and I'm not saying that, oh, it's because of me. I'm just happy that people are finally seeing who this person is. I used to be subscribed to DSP. I used to love all of his work, and I still love his old playthroughs. Heavy Rain, Bioshock, Alan Wake. I love those playthroughs because back then he was a cool guy. Now he's just changed. He's changed, and it sucks. Because I could have seen Phil go on for years, like this guy was going to be so cool. And it's just so fucking sad when you look back in 2008, 2010, 2009, and you see who this guy is and just how he's transitioned to who he is now. It's unbelievable. It's such a what the fuck transition. So thank you to everybody who has liked my video. Thank you to everyone who has supported my opinion. Thank you to everyone who has opened up and made their own videos on DarkSydePhil. I honestly believe that he's not going to succeed. He is going to fail. I don't know if it's going to be this year. The Area Lord made a prediction that he would fail like in 2014 or 2015. I think he'll fail way before 2015. I honestly think 2014 is a good estimate to see Phil just... he's done. I think 2013 is going to be the worst year for him, and I think he's going to fail. I think when he tries to do stuff in 2014, he'll just be like, this is not going to work. So, honestly, do I want to see Phil fail? If a company puts out really bad stuff, should you be supporting them? So, if Phil keeps putting out bad work, if he keeps insulting his fans, should you be supporting him? My answer is no, which means Phil, in my opinion, will fail very soon. The final fall of DSP, I think, honestly, is coming much sooner than I originally thought. Thanks for watching. Thanks for everyone who has made their own videos. Once again, in the description, I'll try to put every single video that I can find regarding DSP. Thanks for watching. Peace out.